I forgot. Hey guys, I'm Komal Bhargava, founder of Su-Kham, a sustainable furniture and home decor store based in India. I am obsessed with design and very excited to help you make your design dreams come true. Today we're going to be discussing budget-friendly ideas that are going to help you style your room. So what exactly would constitute as budget-friendly? So it means different things to different people. For the purpose of this video, we are going to be discussing items that are below 3,000. So that should cater to most of the, at least the mid-budget segment. And though these are individual pieces, you can decide which aspects of this you want to utilize in your space to make it even more stylish. The number one way I believe that you can really make a place come alive is by using planters and plants. So you can use something as small as this. This is literally about like meant for a 4-inch pot inside, or you can pot something directly, and always use real plants. It makes such a difference. The colors of the leaves will tell you that it's a real plant, and it also puts a lot of healthy energy in that space around you. Greenery is the way to go. Second way, of course, to utilize a planter is to use a much bigger one. This one looks beautiful if it's kept on dining tables, it's kept on bigger surfaces. This also has a very natural texture and it shouldn't be too expensive. The first one that I showed you should be approximately 50 rupees, or sometimes you can just pick up the nursery pot, which might even be lesser. This one should be in and about 500, and it's very lightweight, as you can tell. Really what makes it heavy might be the plant inside. Again, use a real plant, use good indoor plants. In fact, if you want, we can even make a video on using planters and what kind of indoor plants you can use with it. Of course, my absolute favorite way, and I tend to do this a lot, is by using some really large planters with big plants in it. You cannot imagine how beautiful it makes a place look. You can see it behind me. As you can see, we use these big planters everywhere. They're really easy to maintain for us because our planters have wheels. It may not be as easy for everybody else, but usually if you find a good indoor plant, you are able to keep it indoors for a long time. It may just require nominal amount of sun. So if you have one big plant, it'll add so much greenery and just drama to your space. I highly recommend it. You can get some really good planters for below 3,000 and big ones. So if you're looking for something with wheels, you know you can contact us, but otherwise you can definitely pick up something from the market in general as well. I also highly recommend that you pick up a tray like this one. This is a basic wooden round tray, but it's not that basic. This is in a shade of green. The almost distressed finish that you see on it is called patina. So this is a patina finish tray. It's also finished really well at the back so that it doesn't cause any scratches on your surfaces, whether you put it on a table, whether you put it on a center table, whether it's kept in your washroom. These are extremely useful when you style anything. You can put towels on it if it's kept in your bathroom. You can put planters on it. You can put some amount of decorative objects on it. You can put even books on it, some glasses, some showpieces, and it'll make such a difference to your place. It looks a lot more elevated than perhaps the price is for it. So, but go with a solid wood tray. If it is not solid wood, the difference can be felt. So I suggest this is a solid wood item that is really good to invest in. This one also has handles, so you can very much use it to also serve if it comes to that. And another way that you can really do up your room is by using a throw. So a throw is ideal for a living room or your bedroom. I would suggest you place it on your bed, so something like this works really well. This is in a soft neutral shade, and it has these little stripes with a little bit of tufting on it to add some drama. It has very soft soothing colors, and it works really well in either a bedroom where you can place it on the bed, either on the foot of the bed, or you can place it in a living room, or in fact another place that does really well with a throw is a home theater room. In fact, in that kind of a space, when you're just watching something on the television, you don't necessarily want to drag your bed sheets and your comforters out when it's completely air conditioned, but you want something. So that's also where it becomes a lot more practical. So while it looks beautiful, it looks extremely expensive in any space that you put it, it also becomes extremely useful, and the material is so soft. You're going to want this. Obviously, my favorite way of adding a lot of beauty to any place is with cushions. So I hear a lot about like, why are cushions even necessary? They're not so necessary. But if you want your place to look beautiful, they are extremely necessary. They're soft, they do make a place more comfortable for sure. It'll add warmth, but mostly get something beautiful like this one, which has a lot of drama in it, and then it becomes your showpiece. So if you don't want to invest too much in your cushions, then pick up a few neutral ones and then just add a little bit of drama with something like this. When you have a piece with a lot more work on it, that becomes your piece of attraction. So the other pieces are able to be more reasonable, or maybe take a back seat to this one. They just become fillers. This will become your main piece. So definitely invest in at least one, or if possible more, of cushions like this, because they will definitely add a lot more to your room than you're able to even realize just by visualizing your space. They're in fact quite easy to maintain, contrary to popular belief. You can actually spray them with some kind of a fabric spray and they won't get dirty, but they're also easy to hand wash. So you are able to look after it. You don't have to wash it every single day, obviously. Cushions are necessary if you want beauty in your place. Are they necessary for function? No, but beauty is very important, and that's why we're making a video on styling choices. Speaking of beauty, a lovely way to just add a little bit of elevation and culture to your space is by using artwork. I highly recommend canvas art because it shows that you are happy to invest in pieces which have been drawn by an artist. It shows you have an interest in culture and art in general. A piece like this is not expensive. It is quite reasonable. It adds some color to your space but is still neutral enough. It will add a lot of drama to your wall wherever you decide to place it. It's not very big, so it's not going to take away from the other pieces in your room, but it'll just add a little bit something to that space. Artwork is a beautiful way to style any room. I recommend this above using posters, but if you do decide to use posters, try to get them framed. That makes it look a lot fancier than what they're just meant to be, like printed artwork pieces. Try to look for something unusual in your art pieces. As soon as that will happen, it'll make your room look a lot more interesting, and you're going to start enjoying the space a lot more. I hope you enjoyed our styling suggestions today, and these are budget friendly ones, but if you're looking for something a little bit more expensive towards a little bit more high-end products, we can do a video on that as well. Everything that we have mentioned in this video today and we have shown you, I will be linking in the description box below, so you can always check it out. Otherwise, you know the drill. Please go like, share, subscribe, drop us a comment so that we know how you feel about our videos, and see you next time. कहाँ हो? वहीं पे रहोगे कि आ रहे हो वापस? Yeah, okay, so हाँ तो लोटस तो है ही है.